Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Millennium Dawn with me, Majulah and Singapore. So, in the last episode we have started, we continued and balanced out and started winning our combat against high unemployment. We managed to lower it down to 48.1%, which is great. And we know that, if nothing breaks, we're going to continue lowering it in the upcoming days and weeks, which is amazing because that's the biggest issue. We also raised taxes quite high. I'm going to raise them slightly higher, which lowers our RICO deficit to 4.3 billion. For a country of our size, that is not actually so bad, I think. And if we continue lowering the unemployment and welfare keeps going down, we should see this one increasing. Plus, the construction works that we're doing should be helping with that as well. We just need to keep an eye on our power production. We actually get a technology that reduces the consumption even further, so we have a nice cushion. We're helping ourselves with more fuel refining, which will help us reduce the fuel imports. We're working on excavation 2, 3, and 4, which is going to give us 22.5% extra resources, and construction, which is going to help us with the speed of building. However, one thing that we need to keep in mind is that we're not getting any benefits from these technologies at this point at all. The reason is that we are exporting everything that we have away. So we'll need to lower our globalized trade economy to at least a mixed economy. That's going to give us about 30%, so 20% of our resources. And it's going to increase our tax rate by 6%. Yeah, that's not great. We already have a tax cost of 19%, which is taking away 56% of our industries. But we're building faster and faster, so I think it's not going to be such a major issue, hopefully. Okay, we can send a foreign aid package to Palau, which we will, because it's super cheap, doesn't cost us anything, and we want to eventually get them under our boot. And okay, so I need to see how do you do this manually. Right click. Okay, yeah, so we can right click this and fight the autonomy of Papua, because they actually started fighting us back, and they're one of the goals when we are going to end this Let's Play. Yeah, they are reducing their autonomy, but they are increasing it as fast as we are reducing it, so these actions are the only ways how we can deal with that. I'm gonna increase. Oh, I can't. Okay, we can do it only once in some time, but yeah, this is gonna hit them for about 100, so we need to do it 4 more times and then we can annex them. 8 Bangladeshi men arrested. 8 Bangladeshi men have been arrested today by the Ministry of Home Affairs. The men were arrested in connection to the Islamic State in Bangladesh with the intent to commit terror attacks in Bangladesh to potentially overthrow the Bangladeshi government. There was no plans to attack Singapore. Sentenced to death. Extradite to Bangladesh. Yeah, let's extradite them. We can use the political power and they can do with them whatever they want. Okay, the amount of factories that we have is actually crazy. Okay, anything that we can do with you? Yeah, we can give you a better engine. So it's gonna be Bionex 3S1. And I can increase your armor a bit more. So I'm gonna get you in here, and you will start converting, which takes away some of the resource costs that we have. Not by any significant margin. Oh, and our stability dropped to 94%. Dang it. Okay, so That is a warning sign for us that we cannot increase the taxes any higher. Unfortunately. 48.5 unemployment. Okay, the next batch of factories are coming to fruition. So that's gonna be good. We're actually, I think we can lower the imports slightly here. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be okay. Everybody is drilling, which is awesome in one way, but terrible in another. Okay, and we need just one more commander and we'll be done. We do have enough now to coup Palau, and then we could puppet them. How big the chance would we have? 100%. Okay then. Coup you and turn you into a puppet. Nice. So we have just gained another puppet, which is gonna have reduced. Okay, dramatic changes. We have couped Palau. We'll increase the relations with them now. And we can also reduce their autonomy. Start forcing them a bit closer to ourselves. Have we already reduced you? I think we did, yeah. Okay, so we need to do it on 3 more times. No, 4 more times, yeah. 4 more times because they got 390 something, right? Yeah, okay, so 4 more times and we can annex them. 4.3, 48.3. Yeah, it's gonna be dramatically shifting all the time. Snap, we can. Oh, that's amazing. We can actually go with mandatory service for women, which is further going to lower our growth. So let's do that. Anything else? Sizable military spending. It helps with necessary workforce, but increases the deficit. Police state. Trying to figure out how to lower the unemployment and make the population grow slower. Okay, so we finished a couple of the offices. So I'm gonna start building more next. Hey, Singapore can actually get more as well. So let's do those. Now we are working on these civilian factories, so let's finish them first. And then these guys. Okay, we need to keep producing civilian factories so that we can offset the amount of production that we're throwing in. Subsidize the business. Sure, we can do that. It's gonna hurt our economy like crazy, but well, screw that. That wasn't worth it at all. I just realized. Yeah, the additional expense. Well, days remaining 176. Okay, we can do that. It's not a major issue. They keep our interest rate at an all-time low, so that is super important for us. Okay, and I cannot get more in here. Now I can. So we're reducing autonomy in Papua. Things are looking good. 48.1. I'm having a hard time pushing it further below 48. Stability is modified by 29.2%. The Bonn Agreement. In an attempt to build a proper post-war order in Afghanistan without Taliban, several nation delegations from Western countries have met with 25 Afghan leaders in the city of Bonn, Germany. Khurshid Khan was recognized by the international community as rightful president of Afghanistan. Most of the nations of the world have now begun once again establishing diplomatic relations with Afghanistan. Okay. Unemployment and subsistence. Agricultural offices. Well, we definitely need more civilian factories and offices to combat this. So we'll see. I'm not gonna be a naysayer. For now, we'll keep just doing what we're doing and it's gonna work out fine. Okay, and it's time that we actually saved the political power for the mixed economy. I keep talking about it and I'm doing jack about it. So civil war in Afghanistan quiets down. The Afghani government have declared victory of the Taliban. I guess over the Taliban. The majority of strongest outposts and cities have been cleared of their presence, and most of what fighters remain have escaped across the border into Pakistan. Though the Taliban are reduced to only a few pockets and cells, the insurgency is projected to last for many years to come, albeit at lower levels. This victory shows the effectiveness of the rebuilt Afghani army and the resolve of the Afghani government. Well, we can hope that's true. And I can now get the last commander. Okay. So you are going to be Colonel Jarius Tall. And we have commanders for all of our armies. Amazing. Amazing. So how are you guys doing? Unemployment rate is still 14. 48.4. Not 14, 48. So deep in thought about this. Does stability increase the growth population? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay, but we're keeping it down. I mean, these ones are going to be done in a couple of months, which is going to be a huge hit. You just need to keep producing, not panicking. It's all going to be okay eventually. $144. It's oil, right? Yeah. This is crazy. But I mean, they're giving us factories, so would it be really that? Because we would hit our. This way, we're getting factories from the exports. If we actually did not export, we would keep the resources, so we wouldn't, get the factories, but we would need to offset the fact that we have higher tax costs. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Well, we can reduce the autonomy of Papua again. How far along are they? They should be around 200 now. Yeah, 294. You're just falling like a rock. Can I boost my formula again? No, you can only do it probably once per month. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. 48.1 still. Yeah, and this is gonna take it down to 47. Nice. It's working. It is working. Our plan is working, guys. We'll make it. Now let's have a look at our armies. Okay, 80 GMs. We have to ditch a lot of old stuff, I think. Yeah, these ones we can just... Hold on, I want to see if that's gonna help us with the defense. Industrial cost... 14.70, okay. So let's start ditching these insane amounts of aged equipment, which we don't want. Yeah, we got tons of our own equipment, so there's really no need for any. Although they even have Carl Gustav here. Jesus Christ. Okay. So mounted ATGM. Where is it? Here. Yeah, so we got our own. Actually, I do have enough experience. Yeah. Okay, just realized. We can make this one the last one. H Sinsin X1 H3. Outdate you. Have you get them and start converting. You're also converting. Building. Okay, we got the Taraxes here. Can I upgrade you? No. Tarax AV15. And you can convert as well. It's gonna save us a ton of resources. Yeah, tungsten or the technology metals we don't need. Let me see, what can I dump? Yeah, we got tons of old tanks. M1A2 Abrams. Why are there two types of those? That is something that I don't understand. I guess they just had them. Okay, the mounted ATGMs, we got the H-Sinsins, that's fine. These ones all can be dumped. Those are just trash. At this point, compared to what we have, those are trash. Okay, command equipment. Okay, we definitely need to get more command equipment production. C4I. Yeah. So that is something where we need at least B5. Okay, okay. 2 here and start you producing because we'll need those. There's no way you can save on that. You are upgrading, you are producing, you are upgrading, you are upgrading, you are upgrading, and Tarax, you are producing actually. The older one. Yeah, because we've already... Gotcha. We already produced those. So let's put 10 factories here and 1 over here. Okay, construction 5 has been finished. We can get excavation 5. That's more factories for us this way actually. Even if we export everything, it's still more factories for us from the trade. So I shouldn't really be mad about that. Okay, reduce autonomy of Palau. Recon tanks. Yeah, we need to design... Actually, we need to get some recon tanks from you. And we need to start producing them. Where are some recon tanks? Wait, here. Armored vehicles. I know that you had great ones available. Bradley. This one is outdated. 24. They will not accept. It might be due to poor relations, so let me just improve them and see if that's gonna work. And what else do we have? Manpads. Do we have a production of manpads? No, we don't. Okay. So that would be again a question to the United States. Small arms we do though. Yeah, look at that. Okay, M14s. You guys can dump you. Oh god, these are all terrible. These are all terrible. I'm gonna dump all of them, to be quite honest. Yeah, we're getting more and more as our units are getting reinforced with 300. Wow. Almost 300 per day of our new weapons. Okay, so we finished the resource gain. You can go with construction 6. Additional efforts regarding construction technologies will improve our construction abilities for both civilian and military purposes. Okay, so now let's see you finish up. What kind of impact it's going to have on our unemployment. We're back to 48.2. But this should take it down to 47 something. Oh great, and we are out of oil again. Almost completely. Jesus Christ. Kyrgyz elections. Yeah, they're all... I could just kill it if we wouldn't drill so much. Okay, here we go. 47. 47.1! Oh my god, that's actually really good. And the gross income is 14 billion. I think we're saving about 300 million on army operational costs now. And I think I could do a small reduction in the unit sizes actually too. If I wanted to, because we're getting quite a lot of everything. Command equipment. And we're producing the recon tanks. What about the IFVs? Oh yeah, we got a ton of them. So bionics we're gonna save. And these ones we're gonna dump. 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 Those are just... Like, look at that, the defense 10 compared to triple for the bionics. Hold on, here it is. Okay, and APC is the same issue. We got the Teraxis and a bunch of just completely useless stuff. Excavation free. Nice. So I think that means, in essence, we will have more factories now because we're going to be producing and exporting more stuff. Well, maybe. in theory. Okay, you're going to get us more nuclear power. AP 1000. Further improvements in the technology surrounding pressurized water has cut down cost and increased efficiency. Passive status system is placed and requires less manpower for the same performance. The first smaller design AP600 was not considered cost effective enough even if it were among the world's first Gen 3 reactors. Okay, now what are we doing here? Modifiers for unemployment are still 30%. Okay, and I can reduce autonomy in Papua even further. And let's auto-influence them for the last one. Is it the last one, or do we need 2 more? No, that will be the last one. Okay. So now USA is offering us the satellite systems. Okay, Palau can be turned into a satellite. Okay, access to all of your systems. Okay, well, make up your mind, United States. Either give it to us or don't. Now tell me, will you still not? Yeah, but we could get the Stingray alright. 20. 24. Yeah, but I want the 3rd generation if we're gonna get anything. I'm not gonna produce unnecessary stuff. Okay, the Terexes are here. Weapons are here. Yeah, and fuel is becoming crazy again. Yeah, but I think we just gained like 9 extra factories for the 2 excavation technologies, and we're still doing excavation 4 and 5. So that's really good. And more civilian factories are being built. 47.7, yeah, but we're gonna take it down even further. Police cost multiplier, bad idea. Papua wasn't... Oh! 2017 elections concluded and we have become nationalist. Okay, Harold Koch. Monthly population was 3%. Why? But he lowers costs quite significantly, actually. 2% is... Yeah, that is a big difference. And in 25 days, we're gonna be done with the additional expenses. So let's just get there. So we're gonna end this episode with a clean slate. War on Iraqis begin. President Mitt Romney delivered a live address shortly. Yeah. Our offer of anti-trade agreement was accepted by Singapore. So the United States have declared war on Iraq. Lovely. $47.5. $47.5 still, but these ones are gonna be a game changer. Oh, and we are out of fuel again. I saw it tick up. Come on. Don't do this to me. Five days, 4 days, 3 days, 2, 1. And we're done. Okay, so our net income deficit is down to 2.23 billion per week. If that isn't amazing, then I don't know what is. And we didn't even have to jack up taxes anymore. Breakdown for the workforce 47.6, but yeah, this is gonna hit it right at the beginning of the next episode. Whoa! We can reduce the autonomy of Palau, and Papua is gonna be annexed in the next episode, and we'll call it, I guess, a let's play then. Because everything is working, it's just gonna be a slog. The reform of the military would be a slog. The gradual growth of employment and unemployment would be a slog, and but I'm having fun and I'm happy with what I'm doing. Still, I'm ready to move on to the next thing. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode, which is most likely going to be the last one.